There is nothing quite as annoying as a check engine light that pops up when your car seems to be driving perfectly fine. Or maybe you are hearing a strange whining sound like a vacuum cleaner running under your hood for a minute after you start the engine. If you have plugged in your scanner and found the code P0417, you are dealing with a short in the secondary air injection system, specifically switching valve B. Let's break down what that actually means so you can fix it. The secondary air injection system is basically an emissions helper. When you start a cold engine, it runs rich, meaning there is a lot of unburnt fuel. This system pumps fresh air into your exhaust to help burn that fuel off and heat up your catalytic converter faster. The code P0417 means the computer, or PCM, detects a short circuit in the switching valve designated as B. A short means the electricity is taking a path it should not, usually touching ground or another voltage source. This often leads to a blown fuse. While this code will not stop your engine from running, it can cause other problems. If the circuit is shorted to power, that air pump might run constantly until it drains your battery dead. If it is shorted to ground, the pump simply won't turn on, and you will fail an emissions test. One of the most interesting and common causes for this, especially if you live in a cold climate, is moisture. These pumps have one-way valves that stop exhaust from coming back into the pump. If that valve fails, condensation from the exhaust gets into the pump, turns into water, and in winter, it freezes. This turns your air pump into a block of ice. When the car tries to turn it on, the motor binds up, the current spikes, and pop goes the fuse, or the circuit shorts out. To troubleshoot this, start by checking the fuses related to the air injection system. If you find a blown fuse, do not just replace it. You need to find out why it blew. Check the wiring harness leading to the pump and the valve for any melted insulation or rub marks. If you can, disconnect the pump and try to spin it by hand. If it is seized up, you have found your problem. You will likely need to replace the pump and the check valve to prevent this from happening again next winter. It is a straightforward system, but that moisture issue catches a lot of people off guard.